Ever felt like AI is speaking a completely different language? Like you need a secret decoder ring just to keep up? Well, stick around, because in the next 4.5 minutes, we're turning that confusing AI jargon into everyday talk you can actually use. By the end of this, you'll be dropping AI terms like a pro, and maybe even impressing your friends at your next Zoom call. Leans in with a smile algorithm. Sounds fancy, right? Like a wizard spell. But spoiler alert, it's way less magical and way more useful. An algorithm is really just a set of step-by-step instructions for solving a problem or completing a task. Think of it like a recipe in a cookbook. Follow it right, and you get a delicious AI dish, or, a pretty smart robot. Pretends to stir an imaginary pot, add 2 cups of data, a pinch of logic, stir in some math. Voila, algorithm soup. But what actually helps AI think is something inspired by our own brains, neural networks. These are systems made up of layers of nodes, kind of like neurons, that work together to recognize patterns and make decisions. So when AI is sorting your photos or understanding your voice, it's this brainy buddy behind the scenes doing the heavy lifting. To get smart, though, AI has to learn, and it learns from what we call training data. Imagine feeding a student tons of textbooks, quizzes, and examples until they ace the test. That's training data, the information AI studies to figure out how to do its job. And no, AI can't cram overnight. It needs a lot of data and good data to get it right. But here's the tricky part. Just like people, AI can pick up prejudices. This is called bias. If the training data is biased, the AI ends up biased too, without even realizing it. So bias isn't just a human problem anymore, it's an AI problem, which is why building ethical AI is so important. Once AI has learned enough, it moves to the moment we call inference, when it takes everything it's learned and makes a prediction or decision. Think of it as AI's crystal ball, telling you what's likely to happen next based on the data it has seen. Pretends to look into a crystal ball. Will I get a promotion? The AI says, maybe. Spoiler, it's not that powerful yet. So just like that, you're speaking AI, algorithm, neural network, training data, bias, and inference. 5 key terms that form the foundation of AI literacy. You're well on your way to mastering the language of the future. Smiling warmly. Curious to learn more? And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it. And hit subscribe and join us at AI Mastery Edge, because your future depends on mastering these skills. It really helps us create more content just like this. See you next time.